London is one of the most captivating cities in the entire world. Ancient laneways are lined with award-winning theatres, high-end stores, and modern architectural wonders like the Shard. Visitors are forced to gawk at the splendor of the scenic streets as they wind around famous landmarks like Buckingham Palace, Westminster Abbey, and St. Paul's Cathedral, using up all of their phone's photo storage in the process. Use our list of the top London attractions and activities to pick what to see and do in this amazing city that you'll want to visit repeatedly. Buckingham Palace, one of Britain's most recognisable structures, is also the location of London's most well-liked pomp and circumstance show, The Changing of the Guard. This vibrant and free performance of precise marching and music draws audiences at 11:30 a.m. regardless of the season. It also takes place at St James's Palace, and thereafter, you may accompany the band as they march around the mall between locations. The beautiful Tower of London has served in a variety of capacities over the years, including prison, palace, treasure vault, and private zoo. This magnificent World Heritage Site, one of Britain's most recognisable buildings, provides hours of intrigue for travellers interested in the nation's fascinating history. After all, so much of it took place here. The impressive 17th-century line of kings with its astounding exhibits of royal arms and armour is located inside the enormous White Tower, which William the Conqueror constructed in 1078. The British Museum houses more than 13 million artifacts from the ancient world, making it one of the best collections of antiquities in the world. It's difficult to know where to start with this huge attraction because it has magnificent artifacts from Assyria, Babylonia, China, Europe, and other cultures. Big Ben, a massive clock with a resonating bell, is housed in a 318-foot tower that screams London more than anything else. It is a famous landmark on par with Tower Bridge, and the BBC's time signal is known all over the world as Big Ben's tolling. It's nearly impossible to travel to London without seeing the magnificent National Gallery. This famous, columned museum is situated on the edge of Trafalgar Square and is home to amazing works of art, making it one of the top tourist destinations in London. Piccadilly Circus and Trafalgar Square, two of London's most well-known tourist attractions, are close to one another and serve as the entrances to Soho, the city's vibrant theatre and entertainment quarter. The distance between the two is extremely fun to stroll because it is surrounded by unique stores, scrumptious cafes, ice cream shops, and winding lanes that harken back to a time when only horses and carriages could navigate these cobblestone alleys. Westminster Abbey is situated on land that has a long history of being connected to British aristocracy and Christianity, dating back to the early 7th century. Edward the Confessor established Westminster Abbey in 1065 to serve as his burial site. It is now formally known as the Collegiate Church of St. Peter in Westminster. With a land area of 350 acres, Hyde Park is London's largest green space and has drawn tourists since 1635. The Serpentine, an artificial lake built in the 18th century and a favorite for swimming and boating, is one of the park's features. Additionally, Speaker's Corner, a well-known venue for free speech as well as heckling, is located in Hyde Park. St. Paul's Cathedral, the biggest and most well-known of London's numerous churches, and unquestionably one of the world's most magnificent cathedrals, is built on top of the remains of the Roman temple. Sir Christopher Wren created the new church after the original was burned in the Great Fire of 1666. The Covent Garden market halls are just the beginning of the area, which also includes the central square with its very skilled and distinctive street performers, the stores and eateries on Long Acre and other nearby streets, those on Neal's Yard, and those on Seven Dials.